Y'all have been such a great part of like just my life in general. Like I love the podcast, all the Instagram content, the YouTube, the blog articles. I've read so much, learning about health and holistic health from y'all. And just using the products every day just really like takes the stress away. Y'all are a part of my self-care routine every day.
Urban eating changed my life.
It just makes me feel good.
I just feel good about my skin now. I really do. My face and there, I just feel good about it, and that confidence is there.
I shine now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm glowing when I use, my oils and my natural things. Like, I feel good.
You have a customer for life. I'm trying to get everybody else to say, hey, this stuff really does work.
As a consumer, it's like I have trust in you guys.
This product works. It's a lifesaver. So if you're on the fence about trying Urban Eden, do it.
What's up, guys? It's Taryn from Urban Eden. It is October, which means that it is Customer Appreciation Month. And for this month, we've actually been bringing in some of our loyal top customers to sit down on the Urban Eden couch so that we can just dive deeper into their journey with Urban Eden and learn more about them. So today we have Briana.
Hey.
Welcome. It is so dope to have you. I have never met Briana in person, but we're friends on social media, and the girl loves Urban Eden. Like, she always talking about Urban Eden. So without further ado, Briana, welcome to the couch.
Thank you. I'm so honored to be here. Seeing everybody else do their interview here, I'm so happy to have mine here.
Yes,
so.
girl, and you got the earth colors on and everything. Like, you the vibe. So
yes,
welcome in. So let's jump into it. First of all, your name is Briana, and how old are you?
I'm 27.
27. Okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you been using Urban Eden?
This is gonna be 2 years this month for
right.
me. So 2 years since October 2022.
Oh, so you
when I
on
first
point. You
started.
like, so it's your anniversary pretty much,
Yes.
like exactly 2 years. Dope. So
Yeah.
how did you find out about us?
So I've been waiting to tell y'all this story. So it was on Instagram. There was an ad that came up because I am a natural product connoisseur. So I already had like been using like natural products before I used y'all. So Instagram knew that that's what I liked. So an ad came up in my stories one day, and it was somebody using the lemongrass and patchouli bar soap, and they were showing how lathery it was. And I was like, wait a minute, I need to try that because I love lather and things like that. So I was like, I'm about to try that. So I tried the sample that y'all had, like the I think it was like a 4-bar mini sample for free. And ever since then, I've been hooked.
Wow, that's dope. So you just like that sample really, I'm like, it sounds like a hook. It really brought you in. So my question too to you is like, what made you even get into like natural products in general? When did you have that aha moment and say, hey, I want to use natural products?
Ooh, good question. I think I've been using natural products since college. And I think it all started with body butter because I love body butter. That's my favorite body product. And so I started trying out people's body butters, and that's when I kind of started getting to know like natural products because most of the people that were making them like also had like soaps and things like that were natural. So that's kind of how I started like just getting into using that. And I also just really started caring about my health. And just started thinking about, well, what is in these other products? So that's kind of how I started getting into like natural products and being like, I like knowing what's in it and knowing that it's healthy for my skin. And I liked how moisturizing they were. So yeah, that's kind of how I got into it.
That's what's up. Your skin looks good, by the way, too. You can
Thank
definitely
you.
tell that you take care of your skin.
Thank you.
All right. So okay. So you started using the sample, and so what? After you used the sample, like, did you come back and buy the full size of what was in the sample, or were there some? Do you remember? Like what you tried?
Yeah, I think I got the 5-bar bundle of oatmeal honey soaps. I think that was like my first trying of the products because I have sensitive skin and eczema. I actually got eczema as an adult. I found out last year. So I got the 5-bar bundle of oatmeal honey to start with, and then I started trying some of the other sensitive skin soaps like the rosemary lavender, the coconut and kale and clay, the chamomile and calendula. And then I just started trying more from there, and I love them all. I love them so much.
You like, I love it all.
Yes, all of it. It's so hard to choose a favorite.
Nah, for real, I know what you mean. Like, there's so many different varieties, and I know you listed off some ones that you tried. What are your favorites? What are some that stick? What are your favorite products in general?
So, definitely the tea tree and turmeric facial wash because I struggled with hyperpigmentation since I think since middle school, really, like for a long time, until I started using the tea tree and turmeric facial wash. My face has never looked this good before, so that would be one of my top products. But recently I also tried the activated charcoal face wash, and it's hard to decide because I love how refreshing that is. I used it this morning before I came in, and I just love how like invigorating that one is. So those top two for me in terms of the facial wash. And then the chamomile and calendula body butter, I would say, is my favorite moisturizer. And my favorite bar soap, that's a hard one because they all smell so good. I guess I'll go with the neem and chlorella. It just smells so refreshing.
So good. So one of our trivia questions is going to involve the neem and chlorella later. So, okay, let me see if you know your stuff then.
Yes.
That's dope. Okay, cool. Wow, that's so dope to just hear just about the products that you love. Is there anything that you want to share with us about like your journey with Urban Eden, like how it's like made you feel just continuously using the products and even like your daily routine?
Yeah, for sure. Y'all have been such a great part of like just my life in general. Like I love the podcast, all the Instagram content, the YouTube, the blog articles. I've read so much, learning about health and holistic health from y'all. And just using the products every day just really like takes the stress away. Y'all are a part of my self-care routine every day. My daily routine, I usually, I start off by showering with one of the bar soaps. So this morning I used the oatmeal honey, and then I moisturize with the chamomile and calendula, either the oil or the body butter. And what I do for my face is I usually choose a face wash, so just depending on like how my skin feels in the morning, because sometimes it'll be already kind of moist, so then I'll use something like the tea tree and turmeric or the activated charcoal. But if I wake up and it's looking kind of dry, then I'll use like the rose water and aloe facial wash. I love all of them though. I still have the matcha one. And then I'll do a toner. I use both of the toners, the tea tree and yarrow and the rose water and aloe, just depending on the day. And then the serums I like is the rose and chamomile or the tea tree and lavender. And in the wintertime I'll use the geranium one. That one smells the best to me.
That is truly one of my favorites.
Yeah, that one smells amazing. And that one saved my skin last winter because I was so dry, and that one really came in clutch. So, yeah, that's usually what I'll do, and I'll wash my face usually twice a day. But now that it's getting kind of like colder, I'll do that once a day. But yeah, that's usually my routine, really simple. I like how simple it is as well because it's not too many steps, and it's just really easy to get the hang of.
Wow. I love hearing about you talking about your routine because some people stick to particular things, like I do this, but listening to you, you're very intuitive to what your skin needs. Like you said, if it's winter time or summertime, or you wake up in the morning and this is what your skin needs. And honestly, like Urban Eden, the line that we produce, like in our products, like that's how it should flow. It should be like, okay, well, today I don't need a toner. I can use just like the facial wash and use the moisturizer. And that's how I am too with my own skincare. So I definitely resonate with what you're talking about with your skincare routine for sure. And thank you for just incorporating Urban Eden and using everything properly. And you just, girl, you look like it. You look like it.
Thank you. Yeah, I love how much like you care about us using the products too, like how y'all educate us. Like that's another part I really love about Urban Eden, how y'all literally teach us how to use it. Because I remember one of your videos about how to use the tea tree and turmeric kit, and you were like, I gotta make sure y'all are using it properly because I've seen some videos. I was like, okay, let me make sure I'm using it right. And turns out after that video, I realized I wasn't using the face mask right, so I got that correct.
So see, yeah, that's why we got to keep on doing the work.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we end and head into the trivia, I want to know so I'm pretty sure you get people asking like, what do you use in your skin? Or you always spread the good gospel about Urban Eden.
Yes.
So essentially, like if you met somebody for the first time and they came to you and asked you about your skin or asked you about Urban Eden, what would you say?
Well, I wouldn't even know where to begin, but I would definitely tell them I use Urban Eden, and I'm used to telling people about it because I've told my family, friends, people at work, so I'm used to telling people. But yeah, I'll be like, yeah, I have a code, and here's the website, and they're all natural, 100%, no added fragrances, no added ingredients that you don't know about. That's what I love. So 100% natural, black owned. Very, very healthy. They have tons of options. And usually I like to ask people, like, what are you looking for? Like, my cousin, like, he said he was looking for stuff for hyperpigmentation, so I got him on the tea tree and turmeric facial kit. But yeah, usually I'll ask, like, are you looking for facial stuff or body stuff, moisturizers, what's your skin type? And I'll just direct them based on, like, what their answers are. Because I love talking about all the soaps and everything. I love matching people to the soaps. So yeah, that's usually what I'll start with, is like, what do you need? And I know the answer.
I love that. Thank you for being an Urban Eden advocate. Like that's exactly why we do what we do and keep on going. And it really helps when customers really believe and stand behind the brand and stand behind the products and then share it with other people. That's word of mouth is one of the best ways. Everybody needs to use natural soap.
Yes, I totally agree. After, especially hearing you, like, I think it was like a few weeks ago, I heard you on a podcast talking about how, like, we have to let the fragrance stuff go, and you're right, because our skin is, not really made for that stuff. So yeah, for sure. We all need natural products.
Natural products, essential oils have that therapeutic benefit. Synthetic fragrances, they don't necessarily give you that benefit. They smell good in some way, but they don't give it. I mean, if you want to smell good, like having that therapeutic benefit, and you're a therapist, so you already know, like, mental health is very important. So, like, even taking a shower with essential oils in your soap or in your body care products, like, just being able to relax and
the refreshingness of it, and especially after a long day, y'all have been definitely a part of my mental health routine for sure. Yeah.
It's deeper than skincare for sure. It's a whole mind, body, soul connection for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing your story with us today and your journey. I feel like you don't have, like, again, like you said, you had eczema, but your skin looks great, and you've really just been, like, maintaining your skin with Urban Eden, and it shows. It looks good. So thank you for using our products and just being a dope customer and spreading the word. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right. So now let's get into the fun stuff. Let's see what you really know, okay? Let's see what you really, really know. Okay. So I'm going to give you 5 questions, and there's also some bonus questions. I'll try to, like, make it to where you could get 5 bars.
Okay.
I really want you to get those 5 bars. So I think even though you've only been using us for 2 years, hopefully maybe you might know this answer. In what year did Urban Eden start?
2014.
I wanted to give it to you. It's close, but that is when I made my first soap. So that's why I was like,
because I was thinking it was the 10-year.
It is. You're right. And I didn't start the business exactly at that point, but that is
Okay.
I might, I don't know, I might rock with it just because, like, that is when I first started. That's when I made my first batch of soap. So shout out to Urban Eden, because it's been 10 years in the making of soap making. So I don't know. I might, depending on how you do with the rest of the questions, we'll see. Okay.
When is the real start date?
The real start date officially was 2016. We did unofficially start it in 2015, and I made my first batch in 2014. So that's why I'm like, it could be a couple of answers. So I don't know. I might rock with that. We'll see what you do with the rest of them.
Okay.
Okay. I know that you already have eczema, so I'm not gonna ask you how to spell eczema. How do you spell psoriasis?
Ooh, okay. PSORAISIS.
Wait, do it one more time. One more time. Okay. You were close, so do it one more time.
PSORAISIS.
Hey, is that how you spell it? That's how. Okay. It was you jumbled two letters.
2 letters. Okay.
One more time.
SORAIS.
It was close. Okay. The A and the I interchange.
Is IA?
Yep, it's PSORIASIS.
Oh, dang.
So close. All right, okay, we got to get you one that you know. Look. Okay, this one. I hope you get this one. You said it's one of your favorite soaps. Mm-hmm. What essential oil do we use in the Neiman Chlorella?
The lemon eucalyptus.
She knew that. She was like, hold on, because I know what I'm talking about. That was a good one. Okay, so since you know that I created my first soap in 2014, do you know what was the first soap that I created?
Yes, lavender.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. You got 2. We going 2.5. 2.5. You got 2.5 right. So we got to keep going. This one could be interesting. Let's see. Can you name 2 of our base oils that we use in our soap?
Ooh, 2 base oils. Palm oil and coconut oil.
You gonna make me cry. You know the ingredients. You read the ingredients.
Yes, I be reading the ingredients for sure.
Read the ingredients and you know. That's what's up. Yes, on point. Love it. And then I definitely think you would know this one too. What is the 3-step face routine?
Cleanse, tone, and moisturize.
Come on, trivia.
Yes.
All right. So you pretty much answered all the questions. That 5-bar bundle is in the bag. This is a bonus question. I want to see if you can get this one.
Okay.
What is the name of the farm we interned at before Urban Eden began?
Ooh, Urban Sprouts.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about. She the real deal, y'all. That's the real deal right there. I mean, sheesh. We got to work on her spelling with psoriasis, but other than that, everything else is good. Other than that, the girl knows her stuff when it comes to talking about Urban Eden. That's what's up, Briana. That was super dope. Wow. I'm like, who knows? I don't think nobody knows that better than you. Like that, because that's really like you've done your research. It really shows that, like you said, you look at us on social media or YouTube, like you know the journey of Urban Eden. I appreciate it, and you've only been like. Urban Eden has been around for 8 or 9 years, and you've been here for 2 years, and you like, I do my research, like I do my due diligence.
I'm obsessed.
Yes. But honestly, as a customer, one of the best things that you could do is be aware of like your products that you're using, to know about those ingredients, and to just continue to educate yourself, like you said. So thank you for just being amazing, dope. This was really, really fun. I enjoyed that you got those trivia questions right, and of course you're gonna get the 5-bar bundle. And actually, I want to ask you one more question, which I'm sure you probably know it, but what is the October limited edition scent?
Ooh, it's spiced orange and pumpkin.
All right, look, do you want to come work at Urban Eden?
Yes.
She's like,
Definitely.
like, I thought you never asked.
Right, I thought you never asked.
Because you know your stuff. I appreciate it. This was fun. Thank you for coming and sitting down on the couch with us and diving deeper and sharing your journey. And then also with those fun trivia questions. I truly appreciate it. And this was dope.
Thank y'all for having me. I loved this. I'm so glad I got to be a part of this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. Well, guys, that's a wrap.